Everybody, it is Life's Apprentice. Well, today we're going to be doing some urban logging. Not really, because we're not really very urban, but I have trees in my front yard. You can see there's my firewood stand and trampoline that got destroyed by the wind, but we got some dead ash trees, and they're not completely dead. They are starting to send out some new growth out of this, but all the main branches up top are completely dead. So this is a decent size one, probably a 20-incher, and then there's a little guy there and a little guy there, and then back here there is a big, what I believe to be maple. Yeah, it's got to be a maple. This one's back in the woods here, but that's definitely a big maple. I don't know if there's going to be anything good on it. So we may get to this one today, but main goal, clean up the front yard. It's good firewood and it's right here. So I've been waiting because you can see this area is really wet. Not right now, it's not, but most of the year it's very wet. So right now things are frozen and dry. So we're going to take out some of these trees. Figure I'll give you guys a little update on my roadside firewood stand. Basically since winter I haven't sold anything. So this stuff's been sitting here for probably close to a month and has not been touched. I still have my sign out and everything like that, so I don't know, maybe I am going to be better off selling it in the summer out of that stand. We'll see. Next year I have plans to do something a little bit different, make it a little bit more visible. But right now, more or less, we're worried about inventory, getting as much firewood as we can for next year. So the other thing we're going to be able to use today is my tractor. You guys probably haven't seen this very much. It stays at home. I do transfer it around, but not very often. But today we'll be able to utilize that. And then we'll show you the progression coming along here. We have added a bunch of oak here, and I don't think this was filled up last time, right here. So we have made, let's see, this is a full cord. Yep, that's a full cord. And then that, by the time that gets stacked, will be 2 more face cords. And then the ash, I think you guys saw me do all that ash there. But yeah, let's get to knocking some trees down and get them cleaned up. It's a nice day. It's about 20 degrees. Not sunny, but we'll take it. Success. You can see the tree wanted to go that way. That's a major highway. I didn't really want to hit these other trees, so I was really trying to push it this way. So I actually put the wedge on this side to kind of help it. The whole tree is leaning like that, and it worked. It went right where I wanted, which is nice. You can tell how dead it is. I mean, it's just made a mess. It was showing little signs of growth in here, but it just looked like crap. So now we need to buck this baby up. They always look way bigger on the ground than they do when they're standing. But we got her safe right where I wanted. I'm getting better at cutting trees down. I'm not an expert, so don't take anything I say for the right way, because I am not an expert. But it worked, and I'm learning. Got the base cut up. Probably should have grabbed the bigger saw. This one's not cutting very good. It's kind of dull. I didn't sharpen it, which is my fault. But yeah, I should get some decent wood out of it. I don't know, the base is probably, I don't know, at least 20 inches. Got that main base cut. Like I said, should have used a bigger saw, but I'm partial to that saw. I like that saw. Even though it is a lot slower. So yeah, next I'm gonna start at the top. This was like perfectly laying off the ground for me, so it made sense to start there, because I have a feeling once I start cutting this, that would end up laying on the ground. So I cut that first, so that wasn't on the ground. Now we'll go from the top and work our way back in. Some good wood on there, probably more than a face cord. Probably a half a cord, maybe 2 face cords would be sweet. Can you guys see that? That thing just caught me right in the lip. That's why you should have a helmet. I'm not gonna die or anything, but I'll go check it out in the mirror. I don't think it's too bad. Injury. Well, I'm getting into it. This little branch right here was above my head, right there, and when it came down, it just caught me right in the lip. God, these ash trees are messy. Very, very messy. Well, I'm gonna go check myself out. I'm not gonna die, I'm okay, but go check myself out, make sure I don't need to get my face cut off or something. And we're getting into her, making a big mess. Well, I'm not gonna die. I did have eye protection on, but definitely gonna have a fat lip. This is dangerous. I know it. I know the dangers and the risks and everything like that. I've taken precautions. I have chaps on. I have good boots. I have gloves. I have eye protection. The only thing that would have saved me there is a helmet with a screen, which I don't have. So I'm gonna live. We're gonna keep cutting. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't gonna bleed out. Here we go. out those two little ones, but that's not very interesting. And this video is probably plenty long. Put the brush pile on there. And I have so many more dead ash and maple trees that I can go and get. So I'll just start one by one and get them cut and split and stacked and move on to the next ones. But that is it for this one. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up if you like it. Leave a comment. I'm new at this and I'm not an expert. If you guys are smarter or better than I am, let me know if I'm doing anything wrong or how I can improve. But that's it. Thumbs up, subscribe, notification bell, and we will see you on the next one.